morning. Jason Howland here with the Jason Howland Corporation. Got a huge announcement today, the Big Win Competition. You're not going to want to miss out on that. Make sure you stay tuned to find out what it is, how you can win. We're going to be giving away more than we've ever given away, ever. So I want you to make sure you've got a chance to get involved with that. Also, yesterday, we were doing a special on our sales meetings for sales managers. We did, instead of $229 a piece, we're actually offering those sales meetings 5, and you only have to pay $149 per meeting. Listen, it's going to increase your sales 15 to 20% right away in the first week. We know that if you operate those meetings, huge deal. So $149 per meeting if you buy 5 or more. So make sure you get on top of that. 586-665-2504, or just message us here on Facebook. Message us on Twitter, whatever you got to do. Get a hold of us, get your meetings, start getting your people performing 15 to 20% better. Today, I want to talk to you business leaders out there, you executives, you owners, you managers, anybody in leadership just starting out, been in leadership for a long time. We've developed some great businesses. We've grown some great businesses over the years, and I wanted to talk to you about a few things. Leadership you could talk about for a million years and not get into a quarter of it. I know that, but there's 5 laws to leadership, absolutes, things that you cannot deny, you cannot stop doing as a leader, and I wanted to talk about those today. Number 1, first of all, there's always the question, especially for new leaders, if you're just getting into leadership or just moved up from salesman to sales manager, something like that. It's always a question. You hear the managers that suck, and I'll tell you just out and out, the managers that aren't very good are going to tell you that you're not here to make friends. Listen, if people respect you as their leader, they're going to love you. They're going to work to become your friend. Does that mean you should be hanging out with them every day with the new guy or something like that? No. But what it means is they're going to be pushing to be friends with you and to become close with you because they like you, respect you, and look up to you. Okay? If you're a good leader, that's what's happening. All right? So make sure you're earning the respect, and the way you do that is to have them know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're the guy they want to follow. Make sure that they see your talent every single day. Show them your talent. Don't talk about your talent, show them. Get in there, close a deal for them, help them close a deal, close them in the meetings. Make sure you're operating meetings. It's good to have your other leaders or your people that are working for you operate meetings, but make sure you're also running some meetings in front of your people so that they know why you're in the position you're in. Get them to respect you. They're going to love you. Don't hammer your fist on people unless you have to, and don't do it until you've got respect. If they come in disrespectfully, kick them out just as fast. Okay, number 2, don't allow doubt. Don't ever, never, don't ever allow doubt in your organization. What I mean is, your vision is the only vision. Now, I'm not telling you that you can't use ideas from your people. I'm not telling you not to accept them. I'm not telling you to shoot them down. That's one of the biggest mistakes you could make. What I'm telling you is that your vision is what points everyone in a direction. You never want a company going in 2 directions. A house divided cannot stand, right? So make sure that your company is going in one direction, and that direction is the vision that you have, and that's why you're the leader. Make sure you're going in one direction. Make sure that your vision is the only vision. Surround yourself with talent and weed out non-talent. Surround yourself with talent and make sure that you protect yourself against incompetence. You ask me, well, how do you protect yourself against incompetence? First of all, don't hire them if they're not good enough. You know, sitting in an interview, 5 minutes if they're good enough. Get that interview over with, get them out of there, hire somebody who is good enough, has the potential, has the talent, okay? And then drive them by the respect that they have for you, by the fact that they look up for you. You can take a lazy person who has a lot of talent, and if they look up to you, they won't be lazy anymore. I promise. But surround yourself with talent and weed out incompetence. And also, a way to fight against incompetence is to make sure people know what they're doing. Structure your vision so that they know what you want. And moving from that into number 4 is set your people free. There was an experiment. They took 15 kids and they put them on a playground, right? And they gave the kids the water and the food that they needed. And the kids played all day long, Nobody complained. Nobody wanted to go home. Nobody wanted to leave. The next day, they took the same 15 kids. They put a fence around the playground. Wasn't an hour until one of the kids wanted to know when he could get out of the fence. The point is, your people need to be set free to do things. You've got to let them do things. You got to give them the vision and let them carry it out. However, you've got to guide them. You've got to be there, letting them watch you carry it out so that they can see some ideas on how to do it. But if you've got talented people, set them free so that they don't feel like they can't, that there's no growth. The more you grow, the more they grow, the higher you can grow. So don't worry about them coming to the top. Pull them with you and you'll rise higher through those people. Set them free, they'll run. Number 5, and this is the number one most important thing. You can't rest on your laurels. You've got to never stop learning. Never stop learning. Study every single day. Read books from people that have done things that you want to do. Understand your industry. Understand, constantly be learning, constantly be redeveloping yourself, going back and remembering the good habits that you've kind of gotten away from and reinstilling them into your own mind. Never stop learning and require the same thing from your people. There's companies that I work with that have reading programs in place that it's part of your paid workday. Read a book that's going to improve you. Read it. 1/2 hour, 1 hour, whatever, every day. I'm telling you that if you never stop learning, you'll never stop growing. And if you require that from your people, they will never stop growing either. So to recap, make sure that they respect you and they will like you. Don't allow doubt. Your vision is the only vision. Don't allow doubt. Don't allow negativity. Surround yourself with talent and protect yourself from incompetence. Set your people free and never stop learning. And you're going to be a great leader. People are going to love you as their leader. And I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you like this video, here's your finger right here, or you can use your thumb too. Some people use both thumbs, whatever. Click the like button. Click the share button. Help us grow because we're going to help you grow. And that, my friends, has been our Thursday morning meeting. And I want you to make today the best day of your life.